legal to cut on the last lap?
All right, hey, welcome in everybody. It is VARC Racing. It's race number 5 and 6. We're doing doubleheader tonight. Mexico Oval, left-hand turns, not going right-handers. I think you can do either way on this configuration, if I remember correctly. But it's going to be hard to pass. Qualifying is going to mean a whole hell of a lot.
And
So
real quick, because I forgot going into qualifying, Jory, Seth, please do not take a qualifying as you will be EOL'd this week. That's Jory and Seth. Thank you.
anyway, so here we go. We really need to start top 5. Not good. Better. Better. That's kind of probably about where I should have been. Third. It's kind of been about how fast I've been all week. That 9 was not good, but the next lap much better. So Kite has been the fastest all week. Edwin has been quick. 71's been quick. It does not surprise me. Stephen Moore and Mason, all those guys are right here as well. So, and Dylan Gooden beats me. My own teammate. Oh, I do need to practice this. That is a brutal pit entry. Um, just throw this up too. I said top 5. We're looking like we're 4th. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's not bad. I'm back 1 second. right, so I'm still fourth. I guess that's okay. Oh.
We have a warm-up?
What game is this?
Hey, why are there warm-ups?
Why is there a warm-up?
Everybody just get out there and do donuts.
They said it's an
The old
acceptable
man need the stretch first.
reason for you not to be here.
Dude, this VARC server,
But they were excited about you being there for
Never mind.
Iowa.
Everyone slam into the turn 3 wall.
that
Hey, Bob wants to know if it's Iowa or New Iowa. The old Iowa or the new one?
Shout out to everybody on the Good 24 stream.
New Iowa.
Yeah.
All the way back
Let's do the
here.
entire race like this. We can do it if we're just really careful.
I thought the warm-up gave you your actual race pit stall location.
Drew, can we do one whole lap like this? Is it possible?
I believe in us.
It's very weird. I don't know.
There we go.
This is either going to be super ugly
Everybody join in, come on.
Or just okay.
There's a thruple on the backstretch.
I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming.
I don't know. I have very
Drew, it's okay. We still have each other.
very low expectations for this race.
All right, what are we doing over here? We should just do this every week.
Guys, I think Drew's team challenge is a little different than he explained.
This is what he meant, right?
Jury, why are you in a number 3?
Wow.
That's my dad.
Interesting. All right, well, shout out to everyone watching, including Chris Blackstock.
All right, so nobody's gonna be phasing. Let's not do that.
Oh. Chris Blackstock is spotting for Kyle Proflowski. Kyle, you really going to let him spot for you?
Oh, Burke, one last question. If somebody doesn't run race 1, can they run race 2?
Yes.
Sure, I'll allow it. Blackstock's doing it.
Sorry, what did you say?
If someone doesn't run race 1, can they run?
Okay, I
Oh my God, Trent, what do you want?
Yo, that 1 minute almost caught me out.
Yes, that's fine.
Thank you. I figure it's easier just to type it out.
do we have a tribute left?
All right. Well, Edwin has had some technical difficulties and misses the start of the race. That sucks.
He's dead.
Put Anthony Alfredo in the 46 car.
Can we add a lap to the pace? Okay, never mind. I'm back.
I'm hoping that low wrap is going to get him either loose or tight or something. I mean, I don't know which one it's using more. You know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's he's doing the diamond down here, so maybe it's taking some pressure off that tire, but I feel like it's just loading up that right rear too much on exit. Whereas I'm doing this more like roll arc, which I'm sure is harder on my right front, but I don't know, I think he might get loose in the long run. I'm also shocked that we're still green at this point.
I got a 5X for that. What?
Don't leave it open too much, Kite.
Right bottom, I'm gonna pit here.
I just realized my spotter's not working. I don't know why it was so quiet. No lap times, no nothing. Just need to get back in my rhythm here. Steven has cut down the deficit big time. Threes and fours, and we'll be okay. Tires are starting to go. Like I said, if we can run threes, we'll be okay. Just can't have them big laps.
Alex, my wheel's in my lap here, so be patient with me.
Alright, I need everyone to mind their P's and Q's here. Yep, that's all I'm trying to do. Just follow. I just need them not to be idiots.
Sorry.
I need no sorries. I need to see the white flag.
Good win, Jason.
Thank you, sir. Good race. Thank you, Mitchell Riggs. Thank you.
And that's a winless streak over.
Thank you, Conville. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm going to be scheduling server 2 now. Should be coming up in a little bit. We'll have 30 minutes of practice. Probably not going to use it all until we get everybody in there. But, yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Be up shortly.
Appreciate that shout, Justin. I didn't have enough all the time.
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Alrighty. Solid. That was really good on the long run. I'm so glad that went green the entire way.
Go in, Jason.
Thank Colby.
Hey, Carl, I don't know if you can hear me now or not. I was in all teams. I said sorry like 16 times after I did that. I fucked up on that corner.
That's why my spotter was not playing. Oh, alright. What was my tires? 61, 65. Yeah, we were cooking. Like I said, if that's a short run, I don't know that I have anything for him. It's so hard to pass, and he wasn't making any. I was quicker than him, but he just wasn't making any errors. He did really good. Oh, I forgot to put the camera files that Bert put in. Oh well. Zoom. Where'd it go? Do it the old way. Oh my gosh. Let's try this again. Old man tries to use computer. Now we gotta save. All right. Hey, we won. Led 22 laps. Oh, I did want to go back and look at that. Oh well, they'll probably have something up here soon. I might need to pop into the other event. Let me see if it's up yet. Oh, it is up. Great. Roll right into it. Why is it not registering my trading pace running? Alright, whatever. Ugh. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Burke does not have the race up yet. Alright, I think I'm going to need a drink, and then we'll come back. Let's see if they said, like, when we're starting. There it is, rolling queue at 9:10 Central Time, so that's 15 minutes from now. Perfect. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It has been a long time since I've been that fast. So, I will take it. That race definitely broke the way I needed it to. Pulling my weight. Yes, thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it, man. This is one of the rare times that I was very fast the entire run. I don't know that I win if we get a caution though. I definitely needed the extra 30 laps. Where'd you end up? 4th, right? Yeah, I ran Kite ragged there at the start, and I thought he was gonna burn his shit up, and he did. So I knew once I got past him, it just is so hard to pass because he was good getting off the corner. He was doing a really good job, but we caught lap traffic, and I got by him. I was a little surprised there wasn't a caution because Chandler, somebody spun. Oh, let me reset my brakes. Make sure they haven't changed, and they did, of course. But I looked. Ooh, track temp is way cooler. Way cooler. 104. Oh, we're going to be flying. This is going to be a very different race. This is going to be very... There's going to be a lot of grip. At least initially.
Car 37, just hit the fastest lap. 31.11. 37.59. Look on the bottom. In front of you on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there might actually be more lines this run.
Inside. Inside clear. 31.56. That was your fastest lap of the session. 4. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alright. What did they say? 10:10. So we're at. We got 10 minutes. Alright, I am gonna go to the bathroom and get a drink.
We gotta get 10 laps in.
And go from there.
Hey, do we have to do our 10 laps still?
Hey, do we have to do 10 laps, or? Hey, why'd we start a war in Iran? We?
Alright, I'm back. You supposed to be Mountain Dew? That's what I said. Alright, well, good luck, Mason. Alright, I'll load back in 1 second. I forgot. I want to change those camera files real fast. Extract two cameras. Cars, stock cars. Ugh. Okay. Quickly. Documents. iRacing. What is it? Racing cars? Oh wait, where do these go? Cars. Oh, this must be the main iRacing. Yes. Cars, stock cars 2. Stock 2. Arc Chevy. Bop. I hope this is where you're supposed to put them. Chevy. Ford. Okay. And Yoda. Why does Chevy only have 2 files and Ford and Toyota have 3? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. See if it works. I would have thought that those replay files went in track files, but whatever. Alright, let's take a quick look at Marenka. Okay. I guess that was during practice. I thought that was a race replay.
You did not make it to race 1. We're not enforcing 10-lap minimum here. Everybody will qualify.
Even me, Dad?
Even you. And to anyone who wasn't here before, you cannot cut the pit lane exit in turn 1 in qualifying or the race. Cannot cut the pit lane exit. You can use the outside of the front stretch. Thank you. If I wreck Blackstock for calling me a Confederate, does that cancel out? Is that like a double negative? I won't get suspended.
So those are some different camera files. Okay. Alright, we were only 12 fast in that little warm-up. So we got to try and lay a heater of a lap down, but the track temp is much lower. We're about 20 degrees off what we were the first run. Oh my gosh, now it's even colder. It's 100 degrees. Track temp. We're 25 degrees cooler, if not more, than we were the first race. All right. Get all the front brake we can get.
flag. Checker flag.
Ooh, that was faster. I didn't think it was gonna be. Did not think it was gonna be. Francis, though, on the pole. Holy shit. What a lap. A 126. Woo!
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now. Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
27 for this race. Blackstock joins after his one race suspension. Bob did not rejoin. Or did not join. Not sure if Carl jumped back in or not. He posted something about Alright. Okay. What's the chopper? I don't know. It looks the same. Blimp. Looks the same. Scenic? Ooh. That's probably the regular ones, right? I got only chip in there in 3. I'll be honest, I thought Colby was going to be faster. He was quick in the practice yesterday when I was running. He's not like slow 8th, but I thought he'd be up a little more. 99. All right, a warm up.
You guys want to go crash in turn 3 again?
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
remember, they actually can't touch it as long as we stay together.
Track temp is falling hard.
Running out against the wall on the
97
outside.
now.
Slow on the top a little bit.
We have unlocked shots.
Inside. Still inside. Two inside. Clear all around.
They don't know what we know, Drew.
What you see there, Earl? I didn't look, man. Appreciate it. Good job. Yep. We got big problems with that engine. I think you lost a lot of power.
I cannot see a thing. Drew, can we speed it up, bro? There we go.
Slow one up at the top. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? We got a car going the wrong direction. Car 30 just hit the fastest lap. 31.38.
Gotcha, I just ran my fastest right there, bro. I am sorry, Ripper.
No, I can say it,
Oh
Frank.
my
Hold on.
gosh. You know what? I
Car
just found a new way to
88 just hit the
cheese
fastest lap. 31.38.
qualifying.
Now, we're all faithful Sheriff fans here, right?
48.78.
Oh my goodness!
You just hit the fastest lap. Got a slow one on the top, coming backwards. Slow one in front of you on the bottom.
Like when you race the time trial goes. Yes! Yes! Hurry up. You-
Have I ever? Well, I can't say I have. Congrats, Francis, on pole. Good luck, everybody.
Francis on the pole. This is going to be a bit of a different race. It's going to be a much faster track. Track temp is down to 96. We started to practice in here at 107. Last race, I think, was 128 or something at race start. So, a much cooler track. Much, much, much cooler. 60 laps again. And we will see how it goes. Where'd my overlays go? Oh, back. So first race went caution free.
All right, guys, we got a lot of people in our pit box.
We'll
Let's
see.
double
This
check
might
all
be
your
the
equipment.
wild
Look at everything.
race.
Make sure all the wheel covers are on the wheels. Don't want to lose any lug nuts or anything like that.
Oh,
Christine, let's just make sure everybody's
forearm
aware as we
start.
start getting into pit stops and whatnot. We
Did a
need
lift
people to
today,
back
and I
out
did
a
a
little
forearm
bit so
lift,
these
and
guys
it's
can do
like
their job.
already starting to hit me like
It's competitive out there. Head down to Day Shop.
shifters.
We have one sets of tires. You're on the outside. Closed, closed.
Start this brake. Nice all the way up. Just get a good start here.
Trent, did the Chevy check bounce between race 1 and race 2?
No, Mike flew in late, so we put him in the good car, and I'm in the backup car.
Yeah, I got stuck in customs for being too fast.
All right, man, just keep that starter in one piece, all right?
I got bad news if I stall this thing.
All right, Drew, let's try that thing we were doing.
Earl, you get the original starts as they're going off the flag, please. Roger. Green. Is your road fucking open? Yes, right now it's open. Really nice work, boss man. You know what that is up front of you, man. That's free lunch program. Get it inside. Caution, caution. You want
Sorry about that tap stuff.
Yes, go take a Captain Morgan and Diet Coke. The road's closed.
You're good, Colby. It was a weird green.
All right, well, that's going to end the green flag streak.
Sorry about that, Jason. You okay?
Probably.
Line up behind the 27.
A single file restart here, everybody. Single file restart.
Just put it all the way up to three.
Pit road is open.
Try to get hard in turns three.
Matt, your back end's a little crunchy. Is my front end a little crunchy? Your right side looks fine, dude.
Pit road is closed.
I mean, I didn't think I hit it hard, but you never know. I was trying to just give him room, but I was definitely going to try and roll that outside.
Sorry, Rector.
But this will be a single file start. Why are you yelling and screaming?
Yeah, so it's telling me to let the pace car by. I might need a clear on the restart.
Copy.
Oh, hell, me too, yeah, yeah.
Julian, you're missing a front bumper, but that could just be the sim being weird.
Why is my kid screaming Bryce Harper is elite?
Looks like because Bryce Harper hit a go-ahead home run in the World Baseball Classic Championship.
Be aware
I don't know if it's tied or a lead,
maybe
though.
mention it to us, please. Roger.
As one who lives in the Philadelphia market, Bryce Harper is
No.
Okay, it's giving me that black flag now.
Game, by the way, Jason.
Wondering why my kids are running around screaming when they're supposed to be in bed.
You guys gotta go by me.
Really,
just tell them, get me what you buy.
Do your thing. Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Green flag. Stay on his ass now. 16.85.
You just hit the fastest lap.
What's all the dirt on the track? Like everywhere.
One inside. You're clear him.
I'm trying to hit him. I'm just trying to figure out how.
31.62. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 31.44. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap.
31.26. Working the bottom. Clear low.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P9 just hit the fastest lap.
31.18. Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. 32.07. Still outside. Clear high.
That one hurt the car. That one hurt.
Outside, outside. Working the outside. 31.69. You're doing a great job. Straight and smooth. Still outside. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Stop, turn two.
We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay? The road's closed. Should be starting behind the 69.
Go by. Gotta let the 69.
Andrew, you just disappeared for about 3 solid seconds there.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 69.
Race car turn two.
Dylan, how's my car look?
What do you want me to look at?
Bumper.
Left rear is a little pushed in. Not too bad.
I don't know what to do here.
That's all I can
stay
see.
out, but I don't know how bad it is.
Pit road is open.
I think you're okay.
The road is open. I'm gonna walk on somebody. The road's closed.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a very, very different track. It's just so much more gripped up, so you're like on the edge of the tire.
This will be double file, everybody.
Also, just a reminder, it kind of throws, I think the restart zone's pretty late on the stretch, so just be careful of the bunching up.
It's almost like should be a first gear start. It's gonna run out really fast.
Your radio actually sounded really scratchy that last time you were talking to us. Maybe just kind of look down there real quick and double check your connection, check your helmet. All right, bud. We're gonna be starting on the inside.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
Green flag. Let's log some laps. 17.33.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Stevie, you literally didn't come into my screen until like I was trying to head it back left. I'm so sorry, man.
.29. 31.34. .39. .41. .54. Caution. Alright, bud, why don't you give me status on your car there? The road's closed. You're behind the 68. Lining up behind the pace car.
Alright, well. Everyone's either gonna pit.
You're checking up too.
I don't know what to do here. I think I just want to stay out. Like, I mean, if they pit and it works out for them, like, I just don't think everyone's gonna pit. And it's like, I don't know how
Steven,
how
I'm
much
really
tires
sorry,
are worth.
man.
I mean, consider there's guys that were back there, they pitted,
Open.
that were in that wreck. Everyone's going. Mason stays. Seth stays. Work through. Let's been, well, a bunch of guys went. One more to stay out.
Pit road is closed.
I probably was hoping a little bit more stayed out.
68. Got the lucky dog. But I have a lap car coming on the outside. They could be lining up behind the 68.
Seven stay out. I was hoping it was going to be close. I mean, we'll see. I mean, look, if it pays off and they beat us, they beat us. Tires are good for about 10 laps, so it's like if they can get through everyone in 10 laps, then you know maybe we're in trouble. If it falls off hard towards the end, that's the only other thing I'm worried about. Because like the other one, it didn't really fall off that bad. Like it fell to like 32 twos, and like you could just run that the rest of the day. I don't really know how far these are going to fall off. Because of the quicker time, it might fall off harder. Or it might be more grip and it doesn't make as big a difference. Or, you know, like I said, maybe because it's more grip and carrying speed, you run the right front right off of it. I'm not really sure. But I'd rather get past on the track, so. I do need to figure something out though. I was losing time on that too.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
Green, 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 green. 17.53. .02. .31.31. .39. .45. .31.34. Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here. 31.53.
Mike, you can't do that, bud. Yeah, I'll keep it from an accident happening. You done it twice. I didn't see your C-Ride. I'm sorry, bud. That's on me.
All good.
31.49. Caution's out. What is this for, Earl? Say again. Caution for. In the wall.
I'm sorry, Seth. I wasn't focused on
We're going to restart behind the 69.
Totally my fault.
Lining up behind the face car.
Also sorry, Carl. I thought everyone was gone. Thank you. Yeah, you're cool.
Check out turn two.
Kai, what does my rear end look like? Yeah, you're all straight, bud. Pause. What happened there, Drew? Did I brake too early? Did someone run in the back of you?
No, I was trying to go in deeper than usual because I saw Kite making a move on the inside, and I think I just wasn't paying attention to the breaking point. So glad you saved it. Good job.
Closed right now.
25 to go when we go green.
Bosman, we on one to go. Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on this start. A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into one.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
Green flags out. 17.1 gain. 31.82. You just hit the fastest lap. The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap. 31.15.
Mason's my best friend right now. I need him to hold off Kite. Caution's out. Caution's out. Be ready with, there you go. Be ready with that brake clean and stuff, guys.
Where's
your
that?
blower, they're going to drop down some oil dry here, I'm sure. Pit road is closed. Line up behind the pace car.
Dragging up turn two. Yeah, tires are definitely starting to go a little bit there. I I can feel it. It's getting tight. Never work cut out here. Oh, 12 to go, I guess, on the restart.
Pit road is open. Closed.
Go. 11 to go on the restart.
That building on the backstretch, it looks like a prison.
Are you talking about the medical center?
That's where the Beverly Sniper is. That's what you want to call it, yeah.
Should be on the inside.
I do want to point out that the stadium that is outside of Turn 2,
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera is playing there tonight.
Try not to. It was getting harder to be consistent because it wasn't.
You
just not
booked
turning as
Christina
well.
Aguilera to perform after the VARC race? That's crazy.
I probably should have
Yeah,
run
her
less
hips don't
brake.
lie.
This is wrong.
That's not.
That's the wrong Aguilera.
Oh, you're talking about the building to the right, Carl. It does kind of look like a, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like HBO's Oz. Kyle, all the paint faded off your car.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
Ready, green flag. 17.15.
I got the incinerator trying to intimidate me.
31.85. Caution somewhere.
For fuck's sake!
Driving there, homie. Closed. Lining up behind the pace car.
Hey, Kite, my bad for door slamming you.
That's kind of what I figured this might delve into here at the end.
Yeah, there goes our top hat. Trent, I did ask me to get into you. Let's go make for a good screenshot, so I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, I felt the intimidate button there. Some big old. Oh shit! I'm lucky though.
Checking up there too.
I'm sorry, it's not turning, but I didn't want to stop and fuck it up. I got it.
Lucky dog coming high. Lucky dog coming high.
Sam, your right front tire is at a 45-degree angle. Yeah, I believe that.
Pit road is open.
Tires cool down as much as possible. Just 2 laps to rip a quick one.
I'm surprised I can get a meatball. It feels kind of weird.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 30. 30. Got the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside. Pit road is closed.
Hell yeah, 57 more and you're back on the lead lap.
So I just need about 14 more of these and I'm back in the race.
Eight to go, so we'll go green with 6. Just dip my marks.
One to go.
Oh, it's single file. Ugh. I wanted double file. I want to get somebody alongside Kite.
Watch up. Watch for the checkups here.
Sorry, Trent, it told me that at the very last second.
You have control.
Don't worry, I'm
Maintain
doing
the
my
pace
best,
speed until the restart zone. Then go.
You're not that many laps down.
I think I actually am.
Green flag. 17 flat.
We're in a podium position. You just hit the fastest lap.
31.2. White flag. Nice and easy, please. .34.
Damn, fell off.
Checker flag. Good job, guys. Shit, you kidding me? That was awesome, fellas. Awesome job.
What a drag race back there.
They are requesting you to victory lane.
It was the Justin and Justin show. You know who I'm pulling for. That's Justin Jarrett.
Bomb putting a hurting on us.
Thank you. I like Mexico.
Congrats, Jason. Sweeping the races. Iowa next week. New Iowa. I'll be coming out for that. That's one race. So, we'll have updates on the team topsy-turvy thing of what's it. And, results soon. It's coming up.
Here, guys, start picking up all this other crash stuff here that we've got. The pull rig and then chassis bending rig. Start picking that shit up.
Got the broom out. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. That track was my exact driving style. Heavy braking, let it roll the corner. Oh, that was good stuff. All right, pour whiskey. I'll be back. Alright. What the fuck we got? I was looking around. And I was looking, I was like, I have no friends. Hey, where were you, Blackstock? I was up there. You know? End of the race came, I was at the front. I was looking for where you were. Yeah, that changed the race. It's the type of thing that just invites bad things to happen. Boneheaded move by me. Fucking dumb as shit.
What the fuck is that shit? What is that? The fuck?
Yeah, that's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing move. It's just bad. It's just bad judgment. Oh God, I've been drinking too much whiskey. Alrighty, welcome in. What a great night. What the hell are we doing tonight? I should have set this up while this was going, but I didn't. Thank you, Chris Burke. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you, guys. Turn the mic up. I'm quiet. So listen, I turned the mic down. I turned the gain down on the mic. Because it was picking up too much stuff. Because we won, we're going to stick with something that I know is at least half decent. So this is Woodford Reserve. And because we won twice, we are going full pour. A manicure? No. We're not doing that. We're not even trying. It's 11:20 already. Woodford Reserve. That is a great color. I love it. It's going to score super high. I got to remember what I'm doing here. Color. Play it. Super high. 72. It's a Gavin. Taste. All right, this might be a little controversial. Woodford Reserve is good, but it's not great. Like, you could drink it easy, and if somebody purchased it for me, I'm all good with it. But it's kind of like you can taste alcohol, which is weird. And like everything is very like it tastes almost syrupy, like honey syrupy. Like there's some wood in there and like God, I hate breaking down what these things taste like. But like it's like syrup, honey-ish. There's wood, but like there's an alcohol taste to it. But again, I could drink it. It goes down pretty smooth. But I don't think it tastes as like fantastic. So, where's that gonna make it land? It's not super high, but it's not terrible. It's smooth drinking whiskey. That's a little too high. It's a Jory. And because of that, this is a little bit more expensive whiskey. But but I think there's better whiskeys at a better price point. So it's not going to get a high score for price. What echo? All right, well, I will mess with the settings later. I can't find my calculator. I can't do the math. Somebody add that all up for me. 72, 61, 30. 54.3. Thank you. $54. Second place. It's good. I will drink it if somebody buys it for me. But I wouldn't actively go out and buy it. I just think there's better whiskeys at a better price point. Oh, there was a stream in Discord. Gotcha. Okay. We're going to start with race 2 because it's already up. And quite frankly, there was more. It seemed like there was more action. 1972 is a good whiskey. I would say it's better. I think Maker's Mark is honestly a better whiskey, and it's at a better price point. Does it say D Gooden 24 just followed me? Did you like hit unfollow and then follow? Or have you just been ignoring me this entire time? Thank you, Carl. You followed? Okay, I appreciate that. That helps with the metrics, so that's great. Thank you, guys. Jeez, I didn't get anything prepped. Holy hell. I popped these new camera files in, though, Burke. I think they're new. I think I put them in the right place. I didn't actually test it. Mason, you were my biggest... I was your biggest fan. Your biggest fan. I needed you to mix it up with Kite. Hold him off for me. Oh, yeah. God, it's so loud. Bro, these ads? Well, all you gotta do is take your Prime subscription and subscribe to me. And then there you go. Are we in an ad right now? Hang on. I gotta kill this. Can't see anything. Oh, 20 seconds still in break. Alright, we'll hang on. I don't know, there's a couple things I wanted to look at here. We had, yeah, that, you didn't do anything wrong there, Francis. I could have been tighter. I was trying to give you room, and then the wall caught me by surprise. Mason, was this on you? Oh. Everyone's checking up for turn 1. I mean, Kite's checking up for the 46. I don't... Where was this wreck? Oh, it was Drew. Poor Julian. I feel like it's every week. So that was a checkup from Kite broke, 6 hit him in the back and caused the whole stack up. Yeah, he kind of got it on it, but it's lap 1. Where are you trying to go? It's a long race. Actually, it's not a long race. That's why I drove into the wall. It was a short race. Here's Carl's view. And he got it checked up. Alright. Yeah. Ed hesitates. He stack up. It's really weird because the well, one, we didn't get a whole lot of practice, right? For restarts. But it's really late on the straightaway. And so, like, you rip the gears, one... Yeah, he does kind of... I think he's trying to stay off his teammate. But it's just really late. And Francis went late in the box, too, so it, like, made turn 1 entry, like, really weird. But... Alright, we gotta keep moving. We got double the races to do today. Alright. Oh, Jesus. We fucking broken already? Okay. Hang on. Race control. So... This was... 3... Why is it listing all these as incidents? Oh. Because we did that. Oh, because it's a single file restart, and we're all stacking. 05 into... Oh, yeah. '05 into the 3, 8 into the 05, 7, just a whole bunch. Oh, look at everyone back here. Jesus. Carl was the smartest one. He's just like, I'm gonna stay low. They all fan out. Actually, that could have been a lot worse than it was, so good job by everyone. Why does it say Carl? Fuck this piece of shit. Alright, what's this? Oh, this was right. This was for the lead. The big one. This is tough because this corner's so weird. Like, Kite's trying to hit it there, arc, and go, and Francis went for a much later entry. Ugh. But that's the problem when you leave it open like that. Like, when you leave it open like that, guys are going to go below that. He's so late turning in. Which is fine. You can run the corner that way, but I think he just leaves it open too long for Kite. Because Kite's thinking he's running like a higher lane, probably. Ugh, bad deal. Bad deal. And then Steven's going to get caught up in this. I don't know how I didn't. I mean, it's on Kite to make the pass, right? At the end of the day. But I can see... I probably would have done the exact same thing if 27 enters that high. I would have shoved it in the same way because it's so hard to pass. I would not have expected him to have that late of a entry. Like he was like trying to double apex it or something. But when you leave a hole open like that, like somebody's gonna fill it. That's tough. I don't think that's from hitting the curb. I was using the curb all day. I think it's just... I think it's two very different ways of taking that corner. And the 27's expecting no one to be there. And the 37's... I mean, they both wrecked at the end of the day. If I was saying, how do you stay out of this, like... I'm just saying that 27 in this instance, I would not leave that big of an opening because guys are going to fill that hole. With as hard as it is to pass here, like this, he almost hits the wall here because it's like he loses track of where he's at, and so he brings just this really late. At this point, I probably would have just given the inside and tried to pinch him on exit instead of pinching him here. I probably would have just stayed up the lane. Gone up here, diamond it, and then I'd have pinched him on exit and gotten my run that way. Because I think he blew the corner. In my opinion. It's like he realized he blew the corner, he's trying to hold him tight. I would not have held him tight. I'd have drove it up here and then diamond off. But anyway, we're spending a lot of time here. Let's keep moving. Edwin was behind us. He just followed me right through. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's on Kite because he's the one making the pass. I'm just saying, if you don't want to get wrecked as a 27, don't leave that hole. Because I don't even think that what Kite did here is egregious. Like, look where they made contact. Like, he's half a lane off the curb, and it's a goofy corner. That's part of it. It's a goofy corner that has about... I mean, you can run a million different lines through here. I'm just saying that the late entry and cut down like that is... That's going to get you wrecked every time. Because guys aren't expecting that. That's all. Press play from the blimp? 62, 129. Here's Mason. Good job, Mason. Made it through. I would agree with that, Kite. I would agree with that. I just think it's the wrong place to pinch you, that's all. I wouldn't have pinched you on corner entry. I would have pinched you on corner exit and made you lift there. And I think that would have been the better move. Is like concede, give you the inside, and then I'd have pinched the shit out of you. Center off. And you know. And then I don't think there's contact there, and I think he clears you then into 3. Okay. Sorry. It's a long time. Let's keep going, dude. What the fuck? What? Alright, they're all still wrecked back there. I don't know why it likes Carl so much. I don't know why. We're all under caution, What's this? Another restart? No, I'm showing that. Went off track? Oh, Kyle's off track. Okay. There's another one. Trent Curtis. No, I'm not going to show the total incident. Oh, Carl. It was the 68, but yeah. You did him. You did him good. Poor Stillman. iRacing updated the audio. I didn't have no spotter, and I ain't seen it until the last second. That's weird. I didn't have a spotter either in race 1. He wasn't working. Yeah, I had to go change a setting, and it was like it had the wrong headset playing. Didn't have my headset. So, yep. What is this? More off tracks. Off track. Colby, very off track. Saves it. Mike McConville. Oh, fuck this program. Is that a caution? No? Kept it going? Just dipped it out a bit too much. Rector, same thing. He saves it. A lot of guys doing that. Ripstein did the same thing. He's a little bit more out of control, but he... Oh, good job. And they're wrecking up here. Is that not a caution? Was a caution? I think what it is Kite doesn't like Team Nolan. He didn't have time for any of their shenanigans today. I mean, at least you were nice enough to straighten him back out. You were nice enough to straighten him out a little bit. But, I mean, yeah. He didn't come out here, but... I don't know, Kite. He does stay here. He's... I mean, I think you guys are still on a straightaway. Should have just jumped to his outside. Alright. Do you wreck any other Nolan Racing guys tonight? Well, you got 2 of them, so... What the fuck's this incident? Why is that an incident? I'm so confused. It lists all these as incidents. This whole restart? Whatever. Trent Curtis. That's grass. Proflosky. Grass. We missed a big one? You mean this one up here with Drew Glover? Oh, that is a big one. Oh, that's just Drew running over Seth. That's good by everyone though to get checked up. Not keep wrecking. What I need is a producer who just queues it up and shows me everything I need. At this point, just go to the yellows. That's what we're doing. We're trying to find the incidents. Here's the problem. My mouse keeps disappearing. I don't know why. It just does. It's like getting lost. He's got to run. He sees Kite looking inside. He's trying to send it outside, and he sent it right into him. Alright. Restart, and then we have a crash on the restart. Larner. Was that a caution, or we keep going? Oh. Who'd he hit? Who is that? 81. Matthew. Alright, that one looks more behind. Yeah. Behind what? Oh. There was definitely a wreck we missed. Alright. I'll go find it. Later. I mean, it doesn't show me another one. We did Stillman's, right? Stillman's, a bunch of off tracks. We did Larner's. And this is all restart stuff. And we had Ripstein. And then we had Drew. I don't know, man. Here we got Brody. What happens to Brody? Oh. It looked like Carson hit the wall. Alright, we'll go back and try and find it. Carson just hit the inside wall and bounced up. He did like the... Who was that last year at New Hampshire? Was that SVG or Keselowski or somebody? I think it was Keselowski. Yeah, he just hit it. And then there went Brody. There's a hit. Yeah, you were 3 wide. One entry here. You got you had teammate outside and Drew up there. Great shot, Blimp Man. Alright. Fuck it. Alright, what else is race control showing us? Restart. Just gentle taps, gentle taps. Oh. We're just all gentle taps. We're good. Proflosky off of track. iRacing, best simulation out there. DK. Oh. 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 That was... It was a lot. Where did this start? Alright, on board with Sweden's own Chris Burke. And he sends the 61. I mean, you hit him in the left corner. 61's trying to shut it off. And he didn't. And instead we got a mess. The 3, the 95, the 27. No, the blimp sucks. Yeah, you guys did kiss. Well, Chopper sucks too. So you guys are 3 wide here, and then you get to 2 wide. Yeah. I just didn't like this trying to pass on the inside of 1. Just because it's a bad angle. Like, there's just no good angle. Like, that was my biggest takeaway, honestly. Like, was 1 was not the place you wanted to pass. Unless you were already, like, door to door with them. Just because it was such a bad angle. Getting in. It's just a tough place to pass. Alright, who are we watching? I don't know, Burke, you hit him. It's your fault. Stillman. He makes it through relatively unscathed. Samuel did not. He kind of gets pushed into this. He's checking up, he's checking up. Up, hit. Oh, and there goes his front end. Yeah, I mean, he could have if he didn't want to get wrecked. I mean, I would have given more room because I wouldn't have wanted to get wrecked, but it's one of those you guys got to decide when it's worth fighting for. I just don't think entry of 1 is the place to fight. Like, it was just it was a really shitty turn, like, to try and go side by side through. Especially because I think you could defend off too. So I would have, if I was a 61 in that situation, I'd have done the same thing that I said with the 27, is I'd have given him the inside, and I would have done like a high diamond, and I'd have pinched the shit out of him on exit. Because I think you can defend that easier than trying to defend the inside, which is just leaving everybody with bad corner angles. I just don't think turn 1 was the place to try and dive and make a pass. I think turn 1's like, you just ride and you set it up off of 2 into 3, and then 1 is when you make your pass when you're alongside of them, like, more fully. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. I mean, Kite says he makes lots of passes there, so. Almost 3. You almost made it through. Alright, what's next? A bunch of people wreck. Restart. I don't know why I had Jory listed as an incident, but whatever. Carl hits the wall. And then Carl is gonna pit. And he did it. Good job. Seth Wolfmeyer. Off the track. Trent Curtis. Oh. 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 What happened there? I think the 69 forgot where the corner was. That was weird. He did like a drift. Can I find you in Rector? I don't know, maybe. This the end of the race, I'm assuming? Okay, end of the race. Good job. You and Rector bouncing off each other. Yep, we can. How early was it there, Carl? 49. It was like next to the last caution. Yeah, I did want to go back and I wanted to look and see what happened with Kite in that lap traffic. For sure, that was the one thing that I saw. Like before you parked, Carl? Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're pacing. We're pacing. Green flag. Alright, well that one you jumped. Previous caution. I don't know, Carl. This was a caution, and then we have another one. And we're getting ready to go green, and I think it's another caution. Yeah, I don't know. You guys got through that. I don't know. Who did we say? Jory? Is that who was saying lap 60? Lap 15? Alright, we'll get to it. What was 60? Oh, it was... Oh. Samuel hit the wall. You hit Samuel. You both look broken. Somebody's up there smoking. Alright, lap 15. '81 got a little loose. 37 lub tapped him. You guys are side by side. The gummy bear is looking for a way past everyone. He just rubbed you. And Rubbin's son is racing. Yeah, I mean... He pushes up a little bit. He's probably expecting you to run a little higher. And you're holding him tight, and he rubbed you. And that's why they say rubbing is racing. Alright. Very good. Yeah, alright. And I won that one. I did not pit. I was really debating about pitting or not. I was praying some guys were going to stay out with me. And luckily, there was like 7. Didn't know if that was enough, but it turned out okay. Race 6, Mexico 2. Alright, we're going to take a quick gander. I know some of you have left. That's okay. If you're tired, go to bed. Get a good night's sleep. Fire up race 1. There wasn't much to look at in race 1. So... This is not the right replay. Who has the date going the wrong way? My God. Now we gotta wait for the whole... Why can't I just nuke the loading? I should be able to have an abort without having to Control-Alt-Delete it. Fucking computer. Change your paint scheme back to the voltage scheme? Which one's that? I don't even know. Alright, let's try this again. Race 1. The light blue car? Alright. Mason, you did well. You did well. And like I said, I was your biggest fan in race 2. I loved you. I was hoping you were going to hold off Kite the entire run. And I was okay with you with door slamming him a little bit. I was like, that's good. You know, keep him on his toes and keep him back there. But honestly, all those cautions saved me. That one run before we got into yellow fever with like 20 to go. I was getting a little concerned because my car was getting real tight. But then I don't know what they changed with this car though. But I was running some of my fastest laps after those cautions. So keep that in mind. Those tires got like 2 laps of life in them. They're like good as new for like a lap or two, and then they're back to being shit. But I mean, you can launch. You can launch on restarts. So, poor Edwin. His computer crashed this race, so I went from 4th to 2nd on the restart, and I was okay with that. Car's still not loading. There we go. Hopefully this thing doesn't break. But like I said, this was a clean race. This was green flag the entire time. There was a huge track temp difference. This race, the track temp was, I think we were close to 130 to start. And the other one, the track temp was like 97 at the start. It was a huge difference. And it raced completely different. And kudos to whoever made the setup for both races, like, because that setup across 2 very different track states, I thought was pretty good, honestly. Like, you could run multiple lines through 1 and 2. Like, it wasn't set to, like, just one thing. You could run low, or you could run high. I mean, there was a lot of different things you could do. Here comes Edwin. Chris Burke? Yeah, it was a good setup. He did... Was this... Click to switch replays. Why does it put a microphone there? Why does it just not, like, do, like, a red line through it? Whatever. Ah, you should have just, you know, signed up anyway. I got bad news. Bob hates Iowa. So I don't know if he's going to be there next week. He was very dismayed to find out that Iowa was next. Alright. Not seeing nothing. And this thing's already fucking broken. Lap 3. Alright, well, if you guys remember anything from 1, then tell me. We're gonna jump ahead to lap, like, 32-ish. I was hounding this man. I just could not get a good enough run on him. But we were hounding him. Alright, we gotta go further ahead. Not yet. Oh, this is when I was trying to fake him out. We had 2 different lines. He would wrap the bottom, and I was doing like a high diamond. But I think Kite burnt his tires up. Alright, let's skip ahead here. Oh. No, it was right here. I don't know. First of all, I don't even know how this wasn't a caution. Like, it made no sense to me. But this was the only major incident I saw. A whole bunch of guys... Like, we're in lap traffic. Oh my gosh. Everyone hits the wall. 98 pushes out, hits the wall. And... Alright, that's all she wrote at this point. Yeah, this was the, like, I was so happy we were hitting lap traffic, because I was like, well, maybe I can get to your outside. I kept trying to get to your outside, because I was like, I'm not going to get a good enough run off the bottom. But this was major chaos. Yeah. And then I can't believe there wasn't a caution. Because the 95 spun right in front of me. I thought for sure we were going to get a caution right here. Because he doubled back. It's like all 4 of them ran wide. But, I don't understand how this wasn't a caution. He hit. I guess because he kept going? This is why you said, yeah, someone to throw yellows. Yeah. So way back in the day, the league, so the one league I ran, we had live officials. So we would have somebody every race that would like, we could throw yellow if we deemed it necessary, and we also would penalize like on the spot. So no like end the longest line next race, like we would send it to the tail. I kind of felt bad, honestly, like taking advantage here, but at the same point, I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get a chance to get past him again. And I knew once I got in front of you that I was going to drive away. I was really confident in that because I was really having to like pedal it behind you and just try and make the right. But you were driving great. You really were. You were driving really, really well. You were hitting your marks, and you weren't giving me an opportunity to get by you. But yeah, when this happened, I was like, I gotta take it. I gotta take it. And then there was only one other thing that I'll jump to. I was mother bleeping these guys. In my head, I don't think I said it in stream, but like I caught up to these guys and I had like a 3-second lead. So I was like, I started backing off because I was like, whatever, I'm gonna let these guys fight it out. But these guys, I thought they're gonna bring a yellow out with like 1 to go or 2 to go. Yeah, you were hitting your marks. It was gonna be very hard for me. A couple times you would slide it into 3, but it was just so hard because the track was so hot to get a run off of 4, especially super down low. So it was going to be really hard. But yeah, I was cursing these guys out because I was like, I backed off to let them race. And there was one time here I thought we were getting a yellow. Maybe it's next lap. Maybe it was 2 to go. But like, I was waiting for it to happen. I was like, if you guys bring out the caution with 2 to go, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, maybe it was 1 to go. Oh, here. I don't know. There's one time they bang off of each other. Oh, it's their 2 to go, my 1 to go. Here we go. Boop! And by this time, yeah, Steve is like, he's went from like 3 seconds to like 1.5 seconds. And I'm like, you guys better fucking figure it out. Like, I can't check up for you guys wrecking. And then, alright, no more incidents. But yeah, that one scared me. I was like, you guys better not wreck into turn 1. Alright. What are we doing quick? Point standings. I'm sure Burke's got it up. There we go. Win-win. 25. We actually had more racers in the second. And that takes the standings. Stephen Moore is your new points leader. Holy cow. Everything's tightened up here. Dylan Gooden's in second. Colby Vaughn's third. I'm up to 4th, tied with Drew Glover. Francis dropped 10 spots. Ooh. That's rough. But it is tightened up. We are, after 6 races, we got 10 races to go. The top 9 are within 10 points of each other. So some good stuff. We got a tight championship battle. Gonna be good down the stretch here. Top 9 within 10 points. Good shit. Sucks you're not racing in 2 weeks. Well, you know, which one are you missing? We got, what'd you say? Oh, Kansas? Or no, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So that'd be Kansas. Okay. That does suck. What do you got going on that you can't make Kansas? Spring break? You're going up to northern Wisconsin for ice fishing. That sounds fun. Alright. We're going to go raid somebody. Remember, watch for 30 seconds and just type in there and say hi. How about Jay Blast? He's doing, looks like GPL Legends. Jason, is your teammate going to be here for Bristol? I don't know. We'll have to see. He's running the, what are they, Lotus 49s at Road America? Looks like he wrecked out. Well, whatever. Say hi. You know what? Watch whatever he's got going on. I don't know. J Bass Blast. Say hi to him.